Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
When you in the trenches, you know, it's cool to shoot them bullets. How you gonna defend yourself when them bullets coming back?
Davis thought Santa Cruz was gonna fold from his. The popular and acclaimed defending WBA lightweight champion of the world.
If it was the streets, these niggas would have been smoked. Pack the whole group up. Pack them up and get them the fuck out of boxing.
Haney, Cambosis, one of those folks, maybe Garcia.
All them guys is easy work. They're easy work, man. I'm the top dog.
The hard-hitting young star of boxing, 3-division world champion.
Skill for skill. I'm much more skillful than Canelo. I stand on that. I'm much more skillful.
You and Cambosis, what happens, Tank?
I'm whooping that ass. Tell him come see me. Tell him hold the belts. I whoop his ass for free.
The defending world champion from Baltimore, Maryland.
We from the city. You know what's happening, what's in the city. TheBoxingVoice.com.
Gervonta Tank Davis.
SDS Promotions.
I remember walking in Mayweather gym, he sitting on the couch. I told him, yeah, bum ass fighter. He ain't say nothing, not one word. He got a furrow on his 80 degrees. TheBoxingVoice.com.
You walk away with the silver medal, which is an incredible accomplishment. Can you take any pride in that?
No. I don't like to lose.
Now it's like I know what feeling I don't want to ever go through. He was talking about you crying and like, you go watch Floyd. Floyd was crying after he lost. I don't ever want to feel that again. I don't want to ever lose. Like I'm not cool with losing.
This is a TKO victory for Shakur Stevenson.
He's tough. He don't take no for an answer, so I gotta beat it out of him. Shakur, of course he the truth.
Teofimo not messing with him. I don't think Tank messing with him. Gary Russell Jr. ain't messing with him.
Me right now, if you ask me, would I beat Floyd Mayweather back in the day? I'm gonna say yes, and truthfully, really believe that.
I know my body. Yeah, I know Shakur body. Shakur know my body. Do I step to you when we fought? Yes or no?
No.
Do we step to each other? Yes or no?
No.
The southpaw version of Floyd Mayweather.
Oscar can't keep ducking. It's time for him to fight. It's me versus Oscar Valdez. There's nothing else to look forward to. Canelo can't get in the ring fight for him. And even if he could, I feel like if me and Canelo's at the same weight, I feel like I'll beat him.
SDS Promotions.
I'm one of the best fighters in boxing.
What up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. I am your host, Nestor Gibbs, joined alongside the one and only Ring Walk Danny. What it do, champ? How are you?
What up? Oh, whoa. Hey, yo, whoa. Okay, we back.
You good?
All right. How you?
Right. I'm good, man. I'm good.
Man.
We're here to discuss, obviously.
Sponsor calling.
All right.
We're
here to discuss, obviously, Gervonta Tank Davis having reached that Mayweather level. According to Shakur Stevenson, he says Tank Davis has gotten to that Mayweather level. You know, that status where you get to pick and choose, where you are in charge, where you have the leverage. That's what we're here to discuss. Shakur's latest quotes making the rounds on ESPN and being pushed. This is the post. These are the rounds. And I quote, "I'd love that fight. I think that's the biggest and best fight in the sport of boxing. I'm ready now." He's like at Floyd Mayweather point where he can go, and I quote, I'll fight him, but I'll wait to fight him. He's got that type of leverage right now, so it's up to him. And this is something that I've always said. It's always up to the A side. It's never up to the B side when and if the fight will take place. Always up to the A side to make the fight. If Tank wants to fight Shakur, he just has to send an offer to Shakur. Shakur and Top Rank understand how big the business of Tank Davis is. We seen that. 5th highest gate, huge pay-per-view numbers. Everyone's interested in the Tank Davis business right now. If it were stock, you'd be certainly purchasing some. If you're on Twitter, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Give me a retweet. That way I know that at least everything is working and we're communicating well. You can hear me and I can hear you. You can call in as well if you want to on the number above my head. That's 1425-569-5241. Press 1 and voice your opinion right here. Voice of the People hotline. Once again, we're talking Tank Davis reaching that Mayweather status. And Shakur says, even though I want the fight, look, I can't push it. Tank gets to say who he'll fight and who he'll make wait. And I've been saying that for a long time. So I think the poll's got to be some sort of time. How long will Tank take to fight Shakur Stevenson, right? So how do we do that, right? How do we do it? Do we do end of the year, meaning Tank's last fight in this year? Doubt it. I doubt it, but we could put that. We could put that. We could actually change it up maybe and say next year. Next year. You know, June 6th, New York City, Puerto Rican Day Parade, Shakur, Tank. We could say that. We could say November. What he did last year, Danny? Late last. What he did? November and December or December's only?
Who?
Tank.
Tank?
Yeah.
Nah, Tank fought last year in May.
No late date? No late month date?
Nah, he fought Rolly, and then who'd he fight after Rolly?
So it was the year before last that he had December 4th? Oh yeah,
Yes.
that was
Yes.
Cruz. I mean, because it looks like this year he might get a December fight if you don't, if
Am I missing somebody like that? Am I missing a fight that Tank? Like, am I tripping right now? Cause I just had a very interesting conversation, so I'm thrown off. No, I'm not tripping. Yeah, it was Pitbull. That was December, and then of 2021 in LA. June of that year was his first fight of the year in Atlanta against Barrios. And then after Pitbull, he fought May of last year, Barclays. He only fought once last year. You know what I'm saying? And then he has fought 2 times this year.
So I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna do second half of 2024.
I don't even know. Go ahead.
Early 2025. Early. What, first quarter?
I don't even know what the question is, bro. Remember, I just walked
How
in.
long will Tank take to fight Shakur Stevens? Because Shakur's quote is, and I quote, I'd love to fight. I'd love that fight. I think that's the biggest and best fight in the sport of boxing. I'm ready right now. He's like at that Floyd Mayweather point where he can go, I'll fight him, but I'll wait to fight him. He's got that type of leverage right now, so it's up to him. And this is Shakur Stevenson on Gervonta Tank Davis via TMZ, and obviously blasted on the world via ESPN. But TMZ is huge too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is the question now. So we're trying to ask it to the community on a poll, and I got how long will Tank take to fight Shakur Stevenson? We could do.
So what
he
options?
Won't fight him.
What options you got so far?
He won't ever, because people gonna want to say that ever fight Shakur, and then we got second half of 2023. Do we put this year and shocks the world? He could do a Mayweather Canelo, take him on early instead of letting him get better, or does he fight Devin the end of this year? Loma winner, according to Coach Kenny. Three of them are options. And now screen share that.
Yeah, so I think you got to put this year as an option then, right?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
I mean,
I don't think I personally
put him as an option.
I personally don't think Shakur is an option for this year. But you're right. The coach did put this post, which we did share in our earlier show, and we're sharing now. He said the Tank should be facing someone in one of these boxes. So, I guess we can put Shakur on there. So, do we do end of 2023? He fights Shakur, right?
End of 2023, why not?
It'll be 3 fights in this year, though. Calendar year, he's already got 3 fights in 11 months.
I mean, April to December, you think that's enough time for him to take off? He only fought 7 rounds.
April to December? Hell yeah. That's a lot of time.
Then can 3 fights in a year be reasonable for Tank?
Hell yeah.
All right.
But I just feel like there's a strong possibility they go Isaac Cruz on Mexican Independence Day and try to capitalize. Now that they did these type of numbers, they could probably test Canelo's chin. Who cares about Bivol, really? We coming to Vegas to see Tank Pitbull.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bigger
fight than Bivol. You don't think it's a bigger fight than Canelo doing a rematch?
No, I'm saying, they both doing rematches, right? I don't think that. Right, I just think right now Tank got the momentum, right? So I think Tank would be bigger, but it's 5 months. Is he gonna fight? 5 months.
That's a lot. It's not
I'm
enough.
I'm asking you.
I mean, if he get probation or bracelet, community service, then he just got to train. He just got to stay in the gym.
Or
wow, that's how y'all doing us? Y'all ain't hit the thumbs up? That is crazy. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and smash that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility. It's going to help put this episode in the eyes of other boxing fans, giving them the ability to know that we talk boxing twice a day, which gives you an opportunity to call in multiple times a day to voice your opinion on the many topics we discuss here on youtube.com/The Boxing Voice. So go ahead and smash that thumbs up and share the show. So yeah, let's see where we're at on the poll. How long will Tank take to fight Shakur Stevenson? First answer at 28%. He won't ever fight Shakur. Second answer, 44%. Second half of 2024, he fights Shakur. Now it's 42%. 27% coming in for early 2025. He fights Shakur. End of 2023, he fights Shakur 4%. And we got average boxing fans says, soy nacido en México y Isaac no vale madre. No to Tank rematch. Yo, I had just found that soundbite somewhere. Let me see if I can.
He's funny. Dice que no vale madre.
I had something like that around here. Here it is. Que le eche su madre.
Tiene miedo. Eso es miedo. Yo
What was this, Jacobs?
no tengo nada que decir. Solamente como lo voy a decir en español para que todos se me entiendan porque es puro mexicano. Que chingue a su madre.
Oh, que chingue a su madre.
Huh.
Was that Jacobs fight? Tienes miedo. Shout out Canelo.
Who was he talking to in Spanish though?
I don't know.
Or was he just saying it because it was mostly Mexicans around?
I don't know. It was at the weigh-in for sure. Wasn't that to Claudia Trejos? Trejos. We going out to Tran. We about to open up these lines. If you are watching this on YouTube, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. Going to put the episode in the eyes of other boxing fans. And, get us some other callers in here so we get some different opinions. You know?
Let's go.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
Subscribe to youtube.com/theboxingvoice for the latest and greatest interviews with your favorite fighters.
Tran, what up?
Yo, Ness. Danny, what's good, man? Hope y'all fellas having a good day, man. God bless y'all. TBV the best out.
Can't complain,
What up with you, bro?
Not much, man. Rolling up some good stuff, man. Just got off work, man. About to blaze up, man. But yeah, I think Shakur, he dropped the ball on that by saying, Tank reached that Mayweather status. Me personally, I don't think he has done it. A lot of people is going off of the pay-per-view buys and everything like that, but mostly that came from Ryan. Tank ain't really crack over 350, 400. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't reached that status. Beating Ryan Garcia don't take you to that status. Floyd had to beat Oscar to get to that status. If Tank go ahead and beat Haney and Shakur with no, hydration or catch weight, then yeah, fine. You know what I'm saying? But I think Shakur dropped the ball by giving him that credit. Like, oh, now he can choose. Because now you giving Tank a pass to pick his opponents. You're not pressure and say, no, let's fight. You beat Ryan, so you can come, you come fight me. But they giving Tank credit, rightly so to a certain extent. But by saying, oh yeah, he the A side and he can pick, it's up to him. No, because you giving Tank a pass and not fight you. Tank already picking these guys and putting them in rehydration clauses, moving them up, weight draining them. So I don't think that the fight is going to happen. I think probably in the next 3 years, maybe so. I feel like if, Tank might see some slippage in Shakur or, Floyd might like, hey, all right, let's get him. The Ryan Garcia, it was big for boxing, but skill-wise, it wasn't that big. Hardcore boxing fans know, like, Ryan Garcia, you picked on the weakest link in that division, and I feel like Tank has to fight either Shakur, Haney, or go up to fight Tio. Pitbull rematch. Yeah, that might be cool, but it's like I'm tired of seeing these matchups. You're going on 30 now, Tank. You know what I'm saying? You got Haney has the undisputed, and all of a sudden belts don't matter. But if Ryan Garcia had a belt, or if other fighters had belts, they would matter. You will be emphasizing like, oh, these belts matter. But since Haney and everything like that, he's trying to, I feel like, follow the Mayweather blueprint. Since he over here with Floyd. And again, man, I just think Shakur should be putting that pressure on Tank, not saying, well, it's up to him. If you want to fight me, if you want to give me a contract, just send it if you want. He reached that status and he hasn't. And now you're giving Tank a pass to pick and choose these fighters and not really test his skills. Tank's skill set is elite, but we want to see him in there with elite fighters. We don't want to see him in there with Pitbull again or Rolly Romero and bring him down the weight. So I just feel like Shakur dropped the ball. I wouldn't have gave Tank that much credit. I would have been pressuring him like, yo, let's make this fight this year or next year. You ain't got no other opponent. Don't run. But that's my call, champ.
All right, brother. Thank you for calling in and bringing that passion for sure, man. Looks like we got a brand new caller in the 931.
Yo.
What's up, brother? Who's this?
This Big Bro calling from Richmond, Virginia, bro.
That's your name, Big Bro?
Yeah, AJ.
All right. Go for
Yeah,
it.
I've been a long time listening, man. But yeah, how y'all boys feel about Ryan Garcia taking on maybe Gary Russell at the 140 or the boy Richardson Hitchens? I feel like a lot of guys looking over those guys, but they some stiff competition.
Yeah, I mean, too stiff for comebacks, right?
Yeah. I can agree with that. I can agree with just in general though. I mean,
I said the fights I like for Ryan. I want Tevin Farmer. I want
okay.
Montana Love, Adrian Broner.
Okay, I can see those. I definitely can see those. I can see those because I feel like Tio, he ain't really showing me too much. He just picking and choosing, trying to find somebody with a name at 140. But I don't feel like he really on that level with those other guys.
I mean, he taking on a tough task, so we gonna find out for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm going Josh. I don't really see Tio pulling it off. I think Josh got it on that one. Hey, if he pull it off, hey, he shocked the world with Lomachenko. So, hey, we never know for sure. But I'm definitely gonna be rooting on Josh, Shakur, and Tank. I really don't see the fight happening no time soon. Him or Haney. I don't see Tank taking on Haney or Shakur no time soon, my brothers.
Damn. Not a good look.
Yeah, I mean it's a good look, but I mean, I just feel like Tank ain't gonna do it. I mean, he yet to fight an elite black fighter yet, and I would love to see it. I mean, that would solidify me with Tank. Once you fight an elite black fighter, then I can,
Is Gary Russell Jr. enough?
Oh, you talking about little Gary Russell or the 140 Gary Russell?
Little.
I mean, I'll take the head off of that. Yeah, I can say okay. I can take that one, and it'll be a big fight for the DMV area.
Word. I've been wanting that fight. Champ, thank you for calling in. We got to get to some other people. But if anybody wants to call in a second time, you could just counterpunch, which all you got to do is send a cash app to $ the boxing voice 1 or $ that's GTO or super chat. The words counterpunch or the acronym CP, and we'll bring you right on. St. Pete, Florida. What up? Andre.
You.
What's good?
I was just calling because dude that said Tank was picking on Ryan, so like now he's one to be picked on. But I'm pretty sure Devin was jumped in the ring when Ryan had a fight and was asking for it. So I don't get why they're trying to discredit how dominant he was versus Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's usually happens
it's
as
weird.
Boxing fans. They got to tear somebody apart.
I want to see them all fight. I just don't get why. If you say Tank is the king of 135 and you want him to fight them all, I get it. But the people that say Tank ain't the king of 135, but they want him to knock out Ryan, knock out Shakur, knock out Haney without any of them fighting each other, it's just weird to me. Hater energy.
Well, appreciate your call, brother. If you're good, we're gonna move on.
All right, bro.
All right, man. Thank you. Great call. Thank you for the passion. Who else?
Average boxing fan, $2 super chat says Gervonta Santa Claus Davis, the face of boxing.
Santa Claus.
He put Santa dash Claus in caps.
Oh.
Terrible. Who we got?
Yo.
Next.
We actually got Dom. Leo in Houston. What up?
Hey, what up? What up?
What's
Man,
good?
I feel like if you don't fight Shakur, the end of this year, early next year, he ain't gonna fight him. Tank's gonna be 29 this year, and then next year 30. I don't see when Tank's gonna be 31 him fighting Shakur. He's
Why
gotta get him
not?
now.
Why
If he
not?
gets him
Floyd
early-
fought Canelo at 36.
Yeah, but you got to remember, Tank says he only has about 3-4 more years left in the boxing game. He said he ain't gonna be fighting until he's old.
Yeah, but he also said he only got 3 fights left, and he mentioned Shakur as one.
I just don't see them. I don't think Mayweather. They advise him still. They still talk like they said. They still talk. I don't think they're gonna tell him that's a good idea. I don't see him fighting Shakur. Haney most likely, but Shakur's too slick for him.
Nah, I hear you, champ. Appreciate the call, though. Appreciate the call. Don't forget to vote on our poll. We do have a poll here asking the same question right here on youtube.com/The Boxing Voice, where I hope you've already smashed the thumbs up. How long will Tank take to fight Shakur Stevenson? First answer, 36% of the votes. He won't ever fight Shakur. 39%, second answer. Second half of 2024, he fights Shakur. 21%, third option. Early 2025, he fights Shakur. And 4% coming in at your last option, the end of 2023. So not many people think it's going to happen this year, Danny, with that 4% being extremely low.
Very, very low.
Word. We got Dom. What's up?
Seattle?
Hey, yo.
Dom in
Hey,
Seattle.
I
What
just
up?
wanted to say that Gervonta, I don't see him fighting any of the top guys soon. Simply put, this is turned into a narrative sport. It's all about narratives, and when the camp, when Gervonta's camp must have put in a fix to Showtime or something, because tell me when the last time we seen Jim Gray, and correct me if I'm wrong, tell me the last time we seen Jim Gray interview the winner and not ask them on live television who's next or what do they want to do next in their career. Did I miss that, or did Jim Gray not ask that for the first time I've ever seen?
I don't know about the first time ever, but he didn't ask it.
Yeah, it's strange. I don't when they're putting in a fix in the post-fight interviews for the fans not to hear who he wants next, then we just got to sit here and just accept whoever the hell gets announced next. And that's all I got.
All right, brother. All right. Thank you for calling in. That was Dom. And we're going out to Brandon in Houston.
H-Town. Stand up.
Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. Good afternoon, gentlemen.
How
y'all
are
doing?
you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Loud and clear.
Doing good, man. Driving home. Hey, just real quick, man, before I get into the topic. Hey, Ness, I look forward to those intros, man. So next time in the future, if you ever start a show and we didn't hear the intro, take that as a bad omen. Always play the intro before you start the show, okay?
Got you.
As far as Shakur Stevenson, man, I don't know what to talk about. I think for him, a next good fight would be Jermaine Ortiz, so that they could compare performances, how he did against with Loma. Ryan Garcia, a good comeback fight for him should be against the Emperor, so that they could compare performances between him and Devin Haney, because supposedly that was supposed to be next, but Ryan, he got a lot to develop. What else? Damn, I don't even know what I'm gonna say, man. I guess that's it, man. Shit, it's short. Appreciate
All right,
the show,
man.
y'all. Keep it up.
Man, appreciate you, man. You got it.
All right. Keeping it moving. Looks like we got DeMarcus. What's going on,
Hey,
champ?
what up, though?
What up?
I sound good or what?
Mm-hmm. You straight?
Okay. Well, I got a couple things I want to say, man. I feel like, everybody talking about Tank and Shakur. I don't think they should fight right now. I feel like the big fights, they take time. You know what I'm saying? When Shakur won his last fight, the first person he called out is Devin. And that's because they on the same side of the street, all that. You know what I'm saying? That's who he lined up to fight. You know what I'm saying? All these fighters, they look real good. You know what I'm saying? All these fighters look like, they are generational talent. But a lot of people look like that until they get beat. So, you know what I'm saying? For one, Tank, he the face. He the face of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Or if he's not the face of boxing, for those guys, he the biggest draw. With or without the belts, he don't need the belts to draw those guys in. They want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? They need to prove themselves. Just like Canelo said, I'm not fighting Benavidez, Canelo, playing all back to back. Y'all fight each other, and then the winner come and fight me. Same thing with Tank. He the A side. Devin, Shakur, y'all fight each other.
But
then the winner comes see
but
Tank.
don't you want to see that style? Both of those styles versus Tank, because Tank is a southpaw. So don't you want to see Shakur versus southpaw? And then Devin is a pure boxer. Don't you want to see boxer versus puncher? Like, for them to eliminate each other. Like, you said it. You said it. Those guys look like generational talent. So why should they eliminate each other instead of all fighting him?
Because Tank is a generational fighter too. But Tank is a generational puncher, man. Ain't nobody punching like Tank. And then he already the A side. So, you know what I'm saying? Why should he have to get ran a train on and fight all these guys? Both of those guys are pure boxers, right?
DeMarcus, I'm going to let you go because that was the bell.
Else.
That was the bell. I'm going to let you go. But you got to understand, you can't say, like, they did the heavy lifting. It was Devin that went to Australia and took them belt, and he defending it now in Australia. Then he's now defending it versus Vasyl Lomachenko, the dude Tank been supposed to fight. It was Shakur that fought Valdez already. That should have been Tank fight. Like, we out here wilding, but I get it. I mean, that's why I love this show, bro. I'm telling you. We got a counterpunch. Tran, what up?
He said, why should he have to
Yo,
get a train ran
I'm
on?
sorry. I just had to come back on. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Let me try to explain this. Now, the reason why, if I go over, I'm, send it back. But the reason why Tank don't get credit of beating Ryan is because, one, we all agree Ryan was the weakest link.
But we didn't
Two,
know.
Ryan been dealing with. But come on, really? We didn't know that Tank and Ryan was a total mismatch, even if it was at 140.
I mean, we didn't know if he was the weakest link until somebody beat him.
I mean, the eye test though. And that's like, I mean, if you lined all those fighters up, how would you rank them? Would you rank Ryan over Haney? Would you rank Ryan over Shakur? Now, would you have ranked Ryan over
I
Tio?
got him over Kambosos and Pitbull.
I mean, yeah,
Martin.
But okay, yeah, true. But here's my point though. You know what I'm saying? People
and
now
maybe,
saying, oh,
and Jermaine too.
Okay, but look at this. Now, you see how when it was Canelo, everybody say, no, we want Benavidez. We don't want no Beaver rematch. Now all of a sudden it's Haney, let Haney and Shakur fight each other. Oh, Tank is the face of boxing. Let me explain something to y'all. How was Tank the face of boxing? When he fought Leo, he brought Leo up. And after he fought Leo, who did he fight?
After Leo was
Leo,
Pitbull.
No, after Leo was Barrios.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, had him in the rehydration clause, but he didn't speak on it. Then he fought Pitbull because Rolly had to get out, and then he went and fought
Rolly.
Yeah, then he fought Rolly. Rolly said it was a rehydration clause, so people gotta understand. Tank is a WBA.
No way.
Wait,
but listen, yes, look, listen to this though. Tank is the 135-pounder WBA champ. Am I correct or not?
Yes.
So why the hell is he not fighting the champions or fighting people in this weight class? People say, oh, I'm a 135-pounder. How, Tank, and you moving people up and you weight draining people? You ain't fought one legit 135-pounder. Not even Ryan. And when you see it on the pay-per-view, it said 136 catch weight. So we gotta stop. Because here's the thing.
I gotta confirm
Y'all
the Rolly
bash can.
shit because I ain't never heard Rolly say
Yeah,
that.
but we ain't never heard Barrios till today either.
Nah, I mean, like I
Yeah,
said, I
but
was
here's
already
the thing
hearing the
though.
shit though.
But here's the thing though, Danny Ness. It's different energies when it comes to Canelo. Oh, Canelo, he's stuck in this. He don't want to fight Benavidez, and everybody hard on Canelo. But now all of a sudden it's Tank. Oh, Tank the A-side. Oh, he's the face of boxing. Let them
Yeah,
two
but the
beat each other.
difference is Canelo been at the top for a while, not giving us consistently what we want. I mean, not
I respect that.
not me. He give me what it because ain't no other
Yeah,
fighter like
he
you
gave me.
know.
Yeah, he gave me what I want.
Ain't nobody fought four nemesis in their career. You know that's Canelo done
That's
that.
what I'm saying, man.
But
That's what I'm saying. So my thing is, we and I'm gonna send another 5 champ. But the thing is, we gotta have the same energy to these young guys. You know what I'm saying? And the disrespect of Haney is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It should be Haney or Haney versus Tank next. I don't want to hear about no face of boxing, no nothing. Y'all giving Tank a pass by beating Ryan Garcia at 136 catch weight. That half of everybody knew that was gonna win, and half of the pay-per-view buys was because of Ryan. When last time did Tank sell over 320? So come on, guys, let's be real here. You know what I'm saying? Let's have the same energy. You know what I'm saying? Tank, I don't want to see you fight no Pitbull, no Rolly, no rematch. Fight the champions at 135, your weight class. No excuse, no ends, ifs, or buts. You the A-side, so go ahead, dog. You got the dog. The Glock ain't got no safety, so let me see. Because right now it's showing me that it got a lot of safeties. You rehydrating, catch weight and all these guys.
you going
Then you
for
want
a
to put
third one?
yeah, oh yeah, I mean, I got the 20, man. I'm gonna go ahead and sit it, man, because it's just, I got you, Chad, because it just irritate, man, to just sit back and Tank. I love Tank. I like how he fights. I like it, but we giving these fighters passes to not make the big fights. Like Shakur, you say, oh, he's ace, I can pick and choose. Wow, really? Really? You're gonna give him a pass to pick somebody else and not fight you, and you don't care until later on down the line? No, stop the BS. Y'all giving this kid too much credit. He deserves credit, but dude, you at 130.
But is Shakur giving them credit, or is Shakur just telling the reality he lives in? Like the man just did
but Champ, but Champ, how
something
though?
mil.
But because of I just feel like even if you give him his credit, but don't get like, yo, I still want to fight. He ain't crew nothing.
Yeah,
He ain't no
but
A-side. He
listen,
ain't no.
you keep saying that over and over. Oh, because of Ryan. You know that in that one night, Tank gained over 1 million followers. So it don't matter if it was Ryan or not. The night made
Yeah, I'm
him a
just saying,
bigger star.
as far as the hardcore, man, like we gotta push Tank to be like Tank almost 30 years old. And he talking about he want to retire soon. So you gonna retire by only just fight Ryan, not nobody else?
But we don't
My
know
thing is,
that in his interview where he said, see, y'all gotta stop being biased. In that interview, the same interview that he said I'm gonna retire before 30, he tell y'all I'm gonna fight these 3 names. He told you he gonna
yeah,
fight.
we'll see the same person that say I can fight John Taylor, I'll fight Loma who ducked all these fighters. I mean, I believe it when I see it. You know what I'm
His
saying?
trainer posted it too.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'll believe when I see it, man. When Tank like, all right, no, hey, let's go. No rehydration clause, no catch weight, because all these opponents that he's fighting got catch weights, man, and hydration clause. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna send it 20 champ. I appreciate you, man. Love.
All right.
My
You
God.
the man, champ. You the man. Majid, what up? If you on Blog Talk, don't forget to smash that one button one
Yes,
time.
yes.
Yo.
What up? I sound alright. I got a headset on. I
Straight.
don't know.
You alright.
Alright, everybody need to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join YouTube members and Patreon for some. Shit, Ness, I'm pretty sure yesterday you heard me on the back call, you know what I'm saying? Just hopefully, like I know we just got to the weight class, and hopefully at some point, you know what I'm saying, niggas just give niggas opportunity and, like let's see the top skilled against the top skilled instead of all of this shit, that shit, like fucking vacate that little Reggie belt, something like what the fuck are we really doing? Like, I got a problem with the most popular fighters because it get to the point where rankings don't matter. Nothing fucking matters except what you want to do. So it's like these niggas all gotta sit to the side and hope to get a fucking lotto drawn and possibly get the fight. So with that timeline that you had, man, I feel like it'll be 3 years plus, or we just might not get the shit. We want to play sides of the street and this and that and all that. So I'm just doing some shit like I hope that one day niggas get the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, for real competition, you know, and really that's it, because other than that, what the fuck do we got? Like, we just gotta wait for this nigga to give somebody the lotto ticket, you know. It ain't no different from all these other fighters that we was judging, because niggas was doing other stuff that make good for their pockets, even though we don't get no money from it. Well, you do, Ness, because, you know, you cover boxing, so the hotter the topic, you know, you straight. But us fans, we ain't doing nothing but paying motherfucker $85, you know, $80, you know. When the fuck we gonna get something we want for our buck? You know what I'm saying? All these people sitting there backing this shit, man. Ask your motherfucking favorite fighter to fucking fight Haney or fight fucking Shakur. And if they want, if that shit don't happen, I'm just looking at him like, you know, like shit, just throw Jake Paul on with it, Nate Diaz on the undercard or something, and get 3 million or 4 million. I don't fucking know. But I'm just frustrated at this point, because I don't have no hope in seeing that fight at all, you know, and I feel like it'll be one of the most competitive, if not the most competitive. So shout out to Jersey. Baltimore, stand up and man up. What the fuck y'all doing? That's all I got.
All right, Madrid.
Tommy, Florida, what up?
What up, Ness? You got me?
Yep.
All right, so a couple callers back. I'm gonna try to talk fast. A couple callers back. The dude did ask Tank what's next. Tank said, you know, what I'm gonna go talk to my team, see what's best. Second, people might disagree with this because they talking about, you know, opponents and shit, but Tank right now has the best resume at 135. For one, and when he fought Leo, he didn't bring Leo up. Leo won a title at 130 and then fought Tank, and Tank took the title. All right? Fighting Garcia, you be like, okay, he brought Garcia up to 135. Yes, he did that. But who else at 135 on PBC could he have fought? It couldn't have been Frank Martin. Frank Martin just fought. You know what I'm saying? So as PBC do not have 135 fighters who y'all consider
so that makes it okay?
It makes it okay because it don't matter who he would have picked, people would have had an issue with it.
He could have picked
And,
someone
like,
across
you're
the
not
street.
Nobody's gonna
Jermaine Ortiz.
him fighting
Jermaine
Ortiz. Is top
Ortiz.
ranked.
But that's what I'm saying.
Top ranked.
So was Ryan.
No, that's
Ryan
what
was
I'm
with
saying.
Ryan was with Golden Boy.
Ryan is the zone. Ryan is the zone, and
Yeah,
that's a
Golden
big,
Boy.
huge fight. But people can't knock the man, or even you can't knock the man for fighting who PBC is offering. They're not offering him.
Why can't we?
I don't know why, bro. I'm
knock.
not Bob Arum,
We
and
knock.
I'm not Al.
But you saying you saying a statement, right? So I'm giving you a response. You saying people can't knock him for fighting who they giving him, and I'm asking you, why can't we knock him?
Because the people who y'all are picking over the guy he fought is on another network, and we all know there's across the street stuff.
What across the street? They just showed us that they could get it done. If the fighters want to fight, they just tell their people, don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. When both fighters, no, you always lie. You always lie. You know I'm not gonna let you lie. No.
That is a top selling
So what?
fight.
So what?
The zone will
So
bring
what?
Ryan across the street.
No.
Jermaine Ortiz versus Tank Davis
outta
will not
here.
sell what Ryan just did. It would not sell what Ryan just did.
So is it gonna sell what Hector did?
What's gonna sell?
Is it gonna sell what Hector did? Or is it gonna sell what fucking Pitbull did? 150. What are you
gonna
talking
sell
about?
like Ryan? Come on, man.
What are you talking about?
It
You
don't
are the
matter what it
problem.
sells
You
because
are the
at the end of the
problem.
day, y'all trying to give top
Nah,
rank.
you are
You're
the
trying to bring
problem.
top
You
rank
are the
to PBC,
problem.
which you know
You
that's
are
not
the
gonna happen.
problem, man. You are the problem. That's all. You are the problem.
I'm just talking about how it works.
No, you the problem. You lying. It just worked the opposite way. It just worked the opposite way, bro. We gotta go,
They
man.
did the fifth highest gate
Oh
in
my
boxing.
God. Dude, silly.
But that's
nah,
how it
you
works.
can't. When you lie, nobody's gonna let you lie. What the fuck you don't get?
All right, ain't nobody lying there. I don't
Check
understand
the
why people
chat.
calling. You talk about
Check
they
the
calling.
chat.
I'm not lying. It's
Check the
fact.
chat. The
It's
chat
fact.
calling you a liar.
Huh?
It's written all in there. They
Who?
saying next caller. Go to the next caller. Call a lion. Cut it. They
What's
putting
the lie that
scissors.
Jermaine Ortiz is on top rank? That's the
No,
lie?
that you trying to tell the audience that we can't get cross promotion fights. Did you forget that Terence?
No, that's
Shut
not what
up
I'm
and
saying,
listen.
man. Come on. Okay, let
All
me
right, I
clarify.
gotta
Can
go,
I
man. I
clarify
gotta
before you
go.
cut
You
me?
an idiot, bro.
I can't clarify.
No, you can't clarify a motherfucking thing because the one that's gonna clarify it is me, the one that got the answers. Okay, Terence Crawford fought how many people from PBC that were mediocre? Fuck is you talking about? Tank could do the same thing. You talking about high-level fighters are hard to make. Didn't motherfucking Crawford fight the gold medalist? Didn't he fight 3 consecutive PBC fighters? Look it up his fucking resume. Fuck out of here, man.
Said not 1,
Knight, what up?
not 2, but 3 Night.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh man, he swung. That's a strike. My bad. I'm playing MLB. But yeah, man, Nash, don't let them folks get up under you, man. You sound like Danny did the other
He
day.
ain't up under me. I don't like people coming on here lying. Don't tell my audience, because I don't know if you calling in next are casual or hardcore. Do you know boxing? Did you just start watching?
Oh
You
nah, see
calling
nah.
in here and you gonna lie. I
I
don't
do
want you to
research.
lie. I don't want you to lie.
I ain't
Don't come
gonna
on
lie,
here
I do
lying.
research. And if I'm lying, if you tell me I'm lying and I know I'm lying, I'll stand up to it and be like, all right, I correct myself. I ain't no, you know what I'm saying? That's what a man do, own up to their mistakes or lies or whatever. But yeah, man, I don't, I don't, I don't think that Tank reached Mayweather level yet, but he had the right dance partner this time. He just got to keep giving us good fights, you know? Because Ryan, he made Ryan look easy because it's Tank. I mean, he got that in the ring. He got that. So you can't say that Ryan sucks because shit, Ryan was KOing shit left and right. So you can't say he sucked. Because another grown ass man he knocked out. It's hard to knock somebody out. But man, I feel though that if he don't fight Haney or Martin, like I said, Shakur got to work his way up. He just got there. Haney, Martin, or I even say Cam. Like, don't disrespect Cam. He was a unified champ. You know, Ness, you always say about champions. He was a champ, man. He took the belts from the champ, so you got to give him that credit.
That's only Haney haters that don't give him credit.
That's crazy, though. But that's my call, man.
All right, brother. Appreciate you. So just for the facts, Terence Crawford fought back-to-back PBC fighters. Okay? John Molina Jr., who Broner fought, and Felix Diaz, gold medalist, back-to-back. Then later on went on to fight Sean Porter. Now, Sean Porter, out of those 3, you could say was a big fight. You could say was a high-level fight, high profile, whatever fucking word he used. But don't say that you can't make fights with people across the street. Pay-per-view fighters can make fights with anybody the fuck they want. Don't say he got to take what PBC offer him, because I ain't see nobody saying anything about what Matchroom offered Canelo or what PBC offered Canelo. And when Canelo turned it down when PBC offered it and took the garbage Matchroom offered it and took a loss for that, the universe smacked him in the face. The boxing fans wanted his dumb ass to come fight David Benavidez and Earl Spence, and he turned us down, and he went over there for Bivol and whoever the fuck he fought, and he lost for it. And that's his fault. But it was his choice. The promoter offered him something, he said no. So Tank got the same motherfucking prerogative and ability. If he wanna, you offering me that? No. You offering me that? No. Same thing Ryan did. Oh no, that's a big fight. And that's why I had to shut your dumb ass up. Was motherfucking Molina a big fight? How big was Porter, matter of fact? Because them pay-per-view numbers, where are they? Let's go find the Porter Crawford pay-per-view. Crawford pay-per-view numbers. Talking about big fights. Fuck out of here. PBC will lend you they fighters all the fucking time. How many Matchroom? How many PBC fighters been all around this motherfucker on Everybody Network? Get out of here.
135 for Porter Crawford.
Look at that. So big fights only? I don't think so, because that's an overwhelming failure. You feel me? They barely covered motherfucking Crawford's minimum. I might have to Google that shit. I mean, multiply that shit with the calculator. How many millions they made off that? What was that pay-per-view price at? Not 80, right? Probably a little bit less. Is that like a $50 joint?
Let me see if this article has it. You know, I was at the fight, so.
You always at the fight. That's why they call you Ringwalk, champ.
Yeah, man.
Looks like we got a new caller in Kansas City. What's up? Who's this?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, brother?
David out of Kansas City.
You say who?
This David.
David, all right. Talk to us, brother.
Yeah, like I'm glad you addressed that just a second ago about Canelo. Like, you know, Canelo vacated belts. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even clean out his division. He moved up. Nobody asked for Kovalev or B-Ball. But he was still the face of boxing. So I ain't trying to hear that when people talking about, Tank ducking Shakur, Tank ducking Devin. Tank ain't got these niggas' names in his mouth. These niggas is talking about him. So he could do whatever the fuck he want. If Canelo could do whatever he want and not fight his division or whatever the hell, so can Tank. So what?
So you saying that as long as he moving up to fight a champion, you're cool with it? Because that's what Canelo
Nah, that ain't
did.
what I'm saying. I'm saying he can do the Mexico diet if Canelo can do the Eastern European diet.
But Canelo's beating champions, though. So, like, if you going to fight a Mexican, take their belt.
He can move up,
But
fight Matias. Matias a
Canelo
Puerto
for them
Rican.
fights, though.
Matias a Puerto Rican. He can move up, fight Matias a Puerto Rican. Tio a Puerto Rican. If Tio win, he can move up. He could, you know, it ain't, you know, Puerto Rican,
But
Mexican, not
what
too
I'm
far off.
saying is,
Right?
if that's what he want to do, that's cool. That's dope as hell if he want to do it. But if he don't, I don't take nothing from him.
Well, that's what Canelo did.
From Canelo.
But that's
Nobody
what
that's what Canelo did.
Nobody wanted B-Ball.
Champ.
Who? That's
Champ.
Everybody
Hold
wanted
on.
B-Dance.
Champ, do you hear us?
Yeah.
Do
Yeah,
you understand that you are naming off champions at bigger weight classes? You do understand that, right? No, because I just want to make sure I'm not talking to a casual because I won't waste my time.
I understand what you're saying, but
because I don't see Tank fighting Josh Taylor. I don't see Tank fighting Josh Taylor. I don't see him fighting anybody at 140. But we don't see him doing it. But we don't see him doing it, so don't act like he's doing what Canelo is doing. That's what you're not going to do. You're not going to make it seem like, oh, well, Canelo do it, Tank can do it. Tank ain't fighting champions at weight classes above his. Just let's be clear.
Canelo just started fighting champions.
Okay, well, Tank just started. Hey, Champ. Tank just started fighting champions with the Leo Santa Cruz fight. Remember, it was a long time since he fought Pedraza. He just started with Leo.
12 motherfucking tune-ups like I let Canelo take 12 tune-ups and they wasn't doing shit.
Except Canelo fought bigger world champions.
You sound silly. I gotta go, man. You don't know boxing. We can't waste time with people that don't know boxing. What's up? What's your excuse?
Bro, y'all was killing me. Killing me.
For what?
For calling Pitbull a tune-up. But yet this
Yo,
man
Cameron.
said 2 world champions.
What's
was
up, brother?
What up with you?
What's up, man? Yo, my thing, and before you two get offended, because I know you guys are on the Haney paycheck, but listen, man, Haney is gonna be Gary Russell 2.0, man. He ain't selling shit.
So let me get this straight. Your logic is to give us a backhand compliment.
It's not, bro.
That's how
but
you're
the
gonna
thing
start
is, like,
your call. You think your call's gonna go well by telling me that I receive a
not,
check,
bro.
when
But
I
I'm just
don't.
letting you
Even
know.
a compliment, that's a lie. He starts to
No,
call
but
it a lie.
I get a check that I don't, and I'm supposed to let you talk cool, calm, and
All right,
collected.
then that's a lie.
The
All right,
fuck,
that's a lie
bro?
then. But
I'm just saying.
listen, At the end of the day, bro, like we're not the ones training, we're not the ones fighting. The fighters should be able to do whatever the fuck they want to do. If Tank is making money and he's fighting a bunch of fucking garbage, man, who gives a shit? That's his fucking life, bro.
We give a
We're
shit.
not the ones putting in the work.
We are the ones
Well,
paying
yo,
for it. I guess you don't know that. I
then
guess
you
you're
don't
part
have
of
to
the
pay for
problem.
it.
No, because you're part of
You
the
don't have
problem.
to pay
You
for it.
steal, I don't steal.
Listen, who said I steal? You're making an assumption. Now you
I
lying.
mean, well, you're
So
the
what?
one.
I hang
You're
up
the
on
one.
you? I go
You're the
off
one.
on you?
You're the one saying that I
Listen,
don't
so I
have to
go up
buy
on you
it.
because I lie to you?
You're the one saying I don't have to buy it. You're calling into a show every day where you know the person that does the show only watches boxing. So if you're telling me not to buy it, what the fuck are you telling me to do?
I'm saying, well, you've said to boycott Canelo's fights prior too, so I'm assuming that there's fights that you're not going to buy.
Very
Have you
true.
not said that?
Very true.
Okay, exactly, man. So, dude, Haney needs to
Clarissa
do a better
Shields
job
pay-per-view I
marketing
didn't
himself. Hold
buy.
on, let me finish before my time is up. Let Haney market himself better, and then that way the fans will push that fight because the way that Haney is going, bro, he's basically
Bro, that don't make
Stevenson
sense.
2.0.
That don't make sense. All right? Just use logic.
Bro,
Listen to me.
listen,
Listen to me.
hold
Listen to
on,
me.
let me
Use
finish. Then,
logic. Is
listen,
David Benavidez being pushed by the public? Yes or no? Simple question. Simple question.
yes,
Okay, did he get the
yes.
fight? No. So that don't fucking matter. What you saying,
But he's
what
still,
you want Haney to do don't matter because David is
but
doing it. David's doing it.
dude, David's still putting more asses in the seats.
And he
Haney's
ain't
not.
getting the fight. So you telling
He's still
Haney,
putting
but you're telling Haney to do what David's doing, and
all
David
right,
ain't
so
getting the fight.
hold on. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Does Davis need Haney or does Haney need Davis? Because what's Davis in the sport for? Davis is in the sport for the money.
Let me ask you a
So
question since you want to
no,
ask a question.
answer mine.
No, I'm gonna do
Answer mine.
I'm doing the same thing you're doing because you didn't answer
All
none
right,
of
tell me.
mine. Does David need
Go ahead, tell me.
Canelo?
He does because David
All
said
right.
he's going for
So
legacy. He's
that's
not
your
going for
answer.
money.
So that's your answer.
So you think Davis needs Haney because Davis is not going for the belts. He's going for the money.
Brother, if you think
Bro, they
Canelo is
coach
legacy and
just
not
said
money,
they
you
going
you you
for
you
him.
you not a
So
real boxing fan. If you
All right, man.
gonna
That's
tell us
you're
if you're
entitled to
gonna
your
tell
opinion.
us if you're gonna tell us that Canelo doesn't represent money and the biggest of it,
Bro,
you
absolutely he does. I never say
okay.
he don't.
Okay, so what are you talking about?
you just said that
You
it's
Bro,
you trying to
legacy,
say
not
that
money.
David's only fighting Canelo for legacy? Stop the lies. You can't do this better than me, bro. This is what I
okay,
do for a living.
no. Okay, you're right. He wants the money too. Okay, you're
Exactly. I
right.
know I'm
But
right. You
hold
gotta
on, but let me
go. No,
finish.
no, I'm not gonna let you finish because you
Hey,
started
listen.
your call wrong. You lied. You called me someone that gets a check. Then you fucked up and you look bad live. Now you gotta pay for a second call. Fuck out of here. Motherfuckers, yo, no, you part of the problem. Oh, let Haney go do something. So what is David doing? Oh, Haney's boring. So what is David? Is David not the fucking definition of the opposite of boring? Haney's a jabber. David's a knockout puncher. Haney didn't get the fight. David didn't either. What the fuck are we talking about? You part of the problem. You part of the problem. Oh, he's boring. He got to go do something. Oh, if the people get behind him, he'll get the fight. Oh, yeah, so the people behind David, because I'm in Phoenix with David. We at the fights with David. They behind him. Where's pay-per-view numbers, by the way? I said, where the people that bought the pay-per-view? Where the pay-per-view numbers at? Where the pay-per-view numbers at? No, Devin is boring. He got to be more like David. Where the fucking numbers at? Donde están?
Marcus
Motherfuckers hiding
Williams,
numbers out here.
$2
Talking
super
that
chat.
slick shit.
Say, yo,
Fuck out
did
of here.
Dude say ran the train on? What the fuck? Yeah, man. Folks is wildin'. Bubba from Forrest Gump, $2 says, Tank has haters. He just fought Saturday.
Motherfucker want to tell me if you gonna tell me I'm sensitive or I get a motherfucking check, nigga, your shit better be correct when you come for me. Cut your throat and mute your ass.
Tevis Smith, $10 says, can we really count on Ryan? Can we really count Ryan on Tank's 135 resume? If
of course not. It's a catchweight. Technically.
JB
they
Cinema,
do that to Canelo. They call it 155.
I mean, yeah, that'd be middleweight. $10 says Devin is the king of 135, no other. Tank is a cash cow, and he going to follow the green print, going to pass out checks. You got the Mexican flag emoji. Everyone else just going to have to sit back and watch. Thumbs down emoji. JB back with a $2 says TBV need a Shakur emoji. And Gerardo Morales, this has probably been one of my favorite $2 super chats in a long time. He says TBV needs them I gotta go merch. Yeah, I agree with that. I like that. I gotta go. Joe Smo, and you know Nez gotta go when he look up to the screen.
I got Juan in Houston.
Joe Schmo, $2 says Nez Bayless. Showing love, $2.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Juan, what up?
Nah, man, I like how you brought up that stuff about Canelo fighting Chance, because you know, I don't like what Canelo be doing half the time. I ain't gonna lie, I want him to fight people like Benavidez and stuff like that. But yo, he fought Bivol, who would not pay to watch that, you know. So, but man, I wasn't able to call in on that TO-ish earlier. I did, but then, you know, the boss came around. But man, look, here's the thing. I don't understand, like that one caller I was getting all racist, man. You know, the Chicanos, they don't realize on the cool, man, the Mexicans really don't like them. But they ride with the Mexican people, and the Mexicans on the cool. Because I work around them every day. They be like, man, F them Chicanos, man. But you always ride them against your USA brethren. You know what I'm saying? If I recall, De La Hoya won a gold for who? United States or Mexico?
The U.S. of
You
A.
know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying, man. You feel me? It's like, hey, rep where you from. Because everybody coming over here to get opportunities. Most of these Chicanos, their parents came from Mexico to come over here to get an opportunity. Man, quit hating on the USA, man, with the black. And I'm a black Latino. So I've been feeling the hate.
Yo, that was a real Latino, too.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
I
was a
heard
real
it.
Latino. That wasn't, that wasn't Spanish school. That was real.
I heard it.
So, that's all I got to say, man.
All right,
Appreciate
champ.
you. I love TVV.
Appreciate you, man. Ortiz, Swole Joe. Ortiz.
Yo, to everybody tuned in, make sure to smash the like. Make sure you are subscribed.
Ortiz.
And make sure you have the notifications turned on, as today was a very interesting day. You know, we had some technical difficulties. We got the first show started like 3.5 hours late. And
But we worked on it. We got that through. We
know,
worked that out.
you know what I'm
I'm trying to get Canna. Canna, give me a check, man, so I could just say I got everything good now. Because he says he hears me.
Yo.
Oh, my God, we hear you.
All right.
We rocking
now
and
we
rolling.
back online.
We rocking and rolling.
All right now.
Okay. Well, appreciate it. Discord is working. Twitter Spaces is working, but that is the last caller. We are out. NestGTO, Instagram, and the Twitter.
Just want to remind everybody.
What you gonna remind them?
Don't fucking DM me tomorrow. Talking about wake up, bro. They be anything I'm late. Wake up. Where you at?
Word.
Nah, yo.
Yo, and I honestly, I've been early, y'all. It's just I've been going through technical difficulties, but I think we got it. Canna just said everything worked.
I ain't here tomorrow. I'm back Monday.
That's right.
Catch us on the next one.
I actually think I've even worked out the interview mode so it doesn't echo, but that's gonna take a little test too. But we back.
Mañana 6 a.m. Pacific.
Arrivederci.
9 a.m. Eastern.
All right. Oh, Ortiz. Did we get to Ortiz or did he fall off?
I thought we got to him.
Ortiz, I think this is the one that Swole Joe that didn't connect, right? Ortiz, you connected or not?
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Me olvidaste o qué? ¿Qué pasó?
What up?
Yo, what up?
Hold on.
Yeah, my bad. I was on another app, so that's why. But whatever. Hey, real quick. Honestly,
hey, Thrasher, fuck your call. He said, I will never call in because Ness always feels like he's got to be right. Cry, cry, cry. Shut up, pussy. What up, Ortiz?
Hey, Ness, real quick. Hey, I ordered that I ordered that Gervonta tank shirt off of Boxing Apparel.
Yeah.
It's a pre-order, so does that mean it's not released yet? It's not going to be shipped to my house right away?
I'm sure it'll be shipped, bro. That's Enrique. He makes all the shit himself.
Okay. How long did it take? How long did it take for the?
I mean, I didn't order mine, bro. He sent it to me because he knew if I wore it, you guys would like it.
Oh, for sure. I fucking love it. Can't wait till you get here.
Yeah,
I
I
got
do
an extra
too.
large. Is it one of those shirts where it's a size down from what it actually is,
No,
or is it
no,
actually?
no.
It's a
Size
oversized.
up.
Yeah, it's oversized
It's
tee for sure.
oversized tee. It's Kanye West style.
Oh shit! I ordered
Yeah.
an extra large.
Try and
Okay,
send him an
I'm out.
email. Trying to send him an email. Because I
Yeah.
swear to God, my extra large, that's what you see me in. That's an extra large. I'm 6'5".
Oh shit!
Yes, sir.
I'm 5'7". I'm 180 pounds. So
Oh
I thought it was
yeah.
like it looked like a.
You need like a medium.
Yeah, you need like a medium, bro. Cause
Maybe large,
yo,
maybe.
I'm 5'10". I'm
What
like
size was yours?
I'm 190.
Oh, no, you took XL too, right?
Nah, I took a large.
How
I
was
think.
that?
Yeah, nah, it was. I mean, it was still. It fit perfect, but it was still. You know,
Loose.
Was it still
yeah,
roomy?
yeah, it was
Was it
definitely.
still
And
roomy?
Danny's not 180. He's actually a little bit more. So you
Yeah,
good.
no,
You good.
I'm
You
like
good.
195 right now.
A muscle or what?
Nah, champ. You know I don't work out, so
Yeah.
I got a loose belly.
But yeah,
Okay.
man, we
And
out. Ortiz, catch us on the next one.
yeah.
Arrivederci.
And Thrasher, bro, I
Yo,
was mega popular in school, you weirdo. I was
yo,
like basketball team, debate team, went to like 3 proms. Fucking, I was everything.
yo, I went to 3 proms.
Bro, he's tripping, bro. You a loser, man.
Went to 3 proms. Word is born, but we
Send
out.
me one of Gordo size.
Who the fuck is that?
Just general Gordo, fat man size.
Oh.
Peace.